fast. I got you, huh? It's scary. It's okay.
These the people that y'all should be following. I mean, he got the likes and everything, but this the actions, man. This the actions. This the stuff that y'all should be pushing more than the other stuff that y'all see me post on this channel. You know I had to put some good stuff in there sometimes, you know? The next one gonna be a doozy for you because you're not gonna want to hear it, but this is how we gonna start it. Even when like, cause unfortunately this is a story of not about me, but I'm about to tell y'all. I at one point I was low. When I say low, I mean low. For me, I couldn't see my son as much as I see him now. You feel me? I had to do what I had to do, and it took 2 years to do said thing. If y'all was there seeing the videos, you know what was going. Well, you didn't know what was going on, but I still had to do my thing. That's why I'm doing as much as I'm doing now. But at the time, couldn't see him. And the first day back, as he saw me, you feel me, when we got to the house, he was crying. Only thing I could tell him is like, yo, bro, you could cry if you want to. I understand. I feel sentimental too. I'm not gonna cry because I love you and I know what I was doing to get back to this. So technically I'm happy in this moment, but you cry. For me, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You just have to understand there's a time and place for these things. I mean, I wasn't telling him this, but I was just letting him know like, yo, you could cry, my boy. I understand. It's been a long time. I probably would too if I was your age. There ain't nothing I could say to this. Like, that's how it is. Well, that's not how it is completely, but majority of the time I want to believe, I should say, because the stories I hear on the opposite side be crazy. But let's get to this doozy.
Listen, one of the best places in the world to find out what the protection of men looks like versus when they take it away, Iraq was more progressive than the United States back in 56. You can look it up. They were actually more progressive when it came to women's rights. Until Shiites, I think, took over. And literally within seconds, it went back, they were wearing burqas. Because there was no protection from the men. Right now, if men didn't protect women, y'all could walk out in the street and get raped. No one could stop it. Who's going to stop it? Men.
And this the harsh reality. Like, this is the harsh reality of the whole shit. It will never happen because guys, when they say guys are dumb and guys don't do shit and shit, this is what guys do. We don't have to do nothing but exist and not allow other guys to overpower people we all know is weaker than us through and through. No man will look at himself in a mirror and say, I would allow that to be happening in front of my face. Yes, y'all may get into scuffles, but what he said, ain't no guy watching that, taking part in it. You know what's crazy? At least in the United States, you hear stories about women getting in crazy other places, like 10, 15 dudes and shit. It's like, for real? Like, misery has company type shit? Like, that's crazy. But not here, no. No, and I could never sit there, what?
Keep other men in check. That's why it's sad that women talk so low to men when literally women wouldn't have anything if men decided we're not going to give it to you.
Damn.
And allow men lower themselves to raise women up. Because if a man decided that he wanted to just continue to oppress you, what could you do to stop it? If men collectively said, we're going to continue to rape women, we're going to continue to keep women in the house and barefoot and pregnant, what could women do to stop it?
Nothing.
Men should be looked at a lot better than they are because we're looked at as horrible people and we're literally protecting and building society.
I'm okay with the way y'all look at me. Okay? Just watch your mouth. That's all I care about. You could look at me as a piece of shit. You could look at me as dirt, all of that. Don't say it. Don't say it. That's all. Because at the end of the day, your thoughts are your own. They legitimately, I know I'm giving thoughts right now, but I feel like mine is fair enough to give. I have not seen people who would genuine came and say, yo, you are wrong about this thought, you should really change it, because I really don't see how people don't see the shit that I see or even understand. Not to say that everybody has to see it, but you know right from wrong, then these situations will pop up in your head anytime something is saying to happen. But nope, it doesn't. Maybe it's because where I was born. I don't know. But yeah, that was the doozy for you. It's just crazy because when you say it, the ones who fight against it, you're like, yo, you're not smart enough. You would be probably one of the first targets they go for. But it won't happen. Trust me, that shit won't happen. Here, definitely not. Too many dudes. Not even to say too many dudes, right? This is to put it in perspective for you. Not to sound fucked up to them, because they still cool peoples and they could do whatever they want. I just hate the panderers about them. But simp dudes is not letting that happen. Just that demographic of dudes alone is not letting that thing happen. And remember, so all those come in all shapes and sizes. Play with toys and all that. That's not happening. But if they got fed up, of course, on the other side, the real dudes such as myself, or I consider myself, we won't let them do that. But you see how it starts to play into play how everybody keeps everybody in check. But when I say it, I'm crazy and all the other things. So I'm going to leave it right there because I already had y'all hostage for too long.